to ignore a law which he helped write himself and which is named after him.
It's called the Affordable Care Act and Patient Protection Act, but in fact, I call it Pelosi Care.
What might be called Obamacare. I call it Hillary Care.
Maybe we can even improve on Hillary Care.
I get it. You guys don't like what has been referred to as Obamacare, which you call Hillary Care, which I call Romney Care.
Listen, I've stood here after losing some special elections. I tried to put lipstick on a pig, but it was still a pig.
If you notice, I'm dressed in green today. And I also have on a Girl Scout pin. Don't I look like a little Girl Scout here, standing here? I feel like a Girl Scout.
Right after I turned 17 and got my New Jersey driver's license, one of the earliest places I drove was a trip, the only trip I've ever taken, was to Hawaii. And I found it to be an extraordinary state, except for...
You didn't drive to Hawaii.
I did. I did not drive to Hawaii.
Now, we all know about the Two Ferns effect. Previously unknown stars like Will Ferrell and Bradley Cooper went on Two Ferns and were catapulted to stardom.
You cannot run a committee like this. You just cannot.
So if gentlemen will suspend, Chair is going to ask for the decorum of the House that members not display their iPads.
I loved working on my badges.
We eat all we can and we sell the rest. That is the slogan for the Bluebell Creamery in Brenham, Texas, that makes the best ice cream in the world.
And let's eat those cookies, even if you're on a different kind of program.
Turkey growers are finding it difficult to heat their barns, and therefore their turkeys.
I'm not exactly sure that's kosher.
Mr. Speaker, may I continue?
No.
That members cannot display their iPads. What rule is it?
Precedents of the House.
That we have lasted some 400 years, operating under a Constitution.
Today we have the opportunity to work together.
As well as other immigration bills.
But it's important to note that I believe in the purpose of this bill.
But don't commence to telling people that you are up here doing anything. You're doing nothing. And I resent it.
Mr. President, the truth is the Koch brothers are willing to do anything. The Koch brothers, the Koch brothers, the Koch brothers, Koch brothers, Koch brothers, the Koch brothers, 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 Koch brothers.
The Koch brothers, who I'm beginning to think are a character almost out of Dr. Seuss in the majority leader's mind. They are the Grinch who stole Christmas.
The Koch brothers, 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 the Koch brothers. None of us should be afraid of the Koch brothers.
This is asinine.
I want to speak from the perspective of outer space. When you look back at our home, you see this incredible creation that is so colorful, suspended in the midst of nothing. Space is nothing. And there's our home. And it's so beautiful.
Question is on the motion to lay the resolution on the table. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, no. Opinion of the chair, the ayes have it.
Mr. President, you probably know this because you're Senator Merkley and you know a lot. So you probably know this.
Well, listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm the only person in the history of Western civilization, with the exception of a judge in Australia named Koch, that was impeached by a body that went on to serve in that body.
The Lady Mavs knocked on the Panthers' door. It didn't open. They banged on the Panthers' door. It didn't budge. The Lady Mavs kicked that son of a gun open. As we say in Manville, hoka-hey, champs. Hoka-hey.
And not just in Colorado, it was all ski resorts. As I have said repeatedly, the ski resorts in Utah are far more significant and far better than the ski resorts in Colorado. It affects all of us.
The gentleman from Florida, Judge Hastings, for any comments that he would choose to make at this time. The gentleman is recognized.
I indicated to you earlier that I would have no opening remarks because I perceived, I didn't say this part to you, that what we're about to do is a colossal waste of time.
Gentleman has been extended time and in fact had an opportunity to express his opinion, and I respect and appreciate the gentleman for his comments.